Hey, good morning. Well, I don't do Facebook Live because I got to check these things. Being of a certain age, make sure you don't um, say anything crazy. But the thing was, I was just thinking, why do most Republicans, the ones I've listened to, and not that many Democrats, why do you speak with such hate? Hate is a powerful thing. I have never My mother, growing up, never taught us to hate anyone, um, and that's when she was working for cleaning white folk home. She just never ever taught us to hate anything or anyone, any race. Um, but that's all I see is people teaching their children now is hate. I mean, we can disagree on stuff. You can be Republican or Democrat. We're all Americans. I served in the United States Marine Corps, um, and I think it's black folk are just as proud of America as white folk. In some case, we are all Americans. So to divide us with this hateful rhetoric and stuff like that, I just can't see why you speak with so much hate. Hate is a powerful thing. You can dislike something or have a difference of opinion, but these guys, Candace Owens, Donald Trump, um, Lindsey Graham, McConnell, man, Ted Cruz, all these guys and majority of Fox News speak with such hate. I mean, just that tone. What this guy Jesse and um, I forgot the other name. Guys start with a G. I don't think they're even journalists. And the little young white ladies they have on there, to be so young and be filled with so much hate. I mean, to get your point across, you don't have to speak so hatefully. You don't have to act like you dislike somebody. It just is what it is. But man, please stop all the hate. I mean, whether Trump win or Biden win, which I'm hoping Biden does win, I think there'll be a different America. But I'm still just trusting myself in God. I would like for Biden to win, and if Trump don't win, then what I'm gonna do? I mean, if Trump does win, what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be 4 more years of buckling down and listening to foolishness. But let's not get carried away. I mean, we're acting like Republican, Democrat, it's a bad thing with bad. It's just a difference of opinion. It's just like you got a football team. I like the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I do like the Cleveland Browns. Some of you like the Dirty Cowboys. They're not winning anything. Or the New Washington. Again, they're not winning. But that's just our team. That's not our life. I mean, to just get so carried away with a party and not America. It used to be a time when each state sent representatives to Washington, D.C. One, to look after the country's needs, but also to be an advocate for their state. These guys in the Senate, Congress, a lot of them are not looking out for their state. They're looking out for a party. They're looking out for um, their leader. And that is not what America was about or is about. So, man, I never taught my children to hate. My grandkids definitely don't know anything about hate. So, for the people, and I know most of this, I mean, this is from the people from the right. Even people, when they say far left, people that believe in just treating people right, they are far left, they don't speak with such hate. Black Lives Matter doesn't speak with hate, they speak about justice. You go to an alt-right or one of those, whatever the po' boys, whatever the boy's name, or the other to the far right, speak with hate. So please just realize that we got one God. All of us are created by Him. So, and that's where I put my trust in. I'm riding with Biden and Kamala, and I pray they do get in there because Donald Trump, to me, my opinion, remember I spoke that earlier, my opinion, he has divided the country with such hate. And hate is just a strong, powerful thing. Even you talk to the guys in the Senate, they talk with hate. Um, I can talk with a disdain for a personal dislike, but this is just pure out hate. So, people, if y'all got anything else, just love one another. Life hard enough, so we don't love one another. When I go to the mall or out, I see white guys, I see Hispanic men. All of us want the same thing. They want their children to grow up happy and prosperous. If you see a white guy, black guy, Chinese guy, it's not a joke. I'm not trying to come up with a joke, but if you see them out shopping with their wives at the mall, all of us sitting there looking at the same way, like, hey, man, I hope she hurry up. You can see the look on all our faces, the same thing. Even one hillbilly silly guy, same thing. We just trying to make it, and you live the best lives for our children. And you want your grandchildren. You want to protect your home. So the hate don't have to come with it. We just can disagree on stuff, and that's cool. That's a difference of opinion. But when you start hating, teaching children to hate, that's another thing. I don't know of any black groups that teach hate. I don't. They teach togetherness. They teach let's fight for our rights. They teach stuff like that. I have seen some other people on the other side, KKK. Black Panthers never even taught hate. They taught self-sufficiency. But the KKK and the alt-right and these people with the tiki torches and all that stuff, they preach hate or taught hate. And then there's even dwelled in some of the churches that teaching hate. You're supposed to be teaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. But yet still you teach hate and divisiveness. So, hey, we all American. We got children to raise. Let's raise them right. And I'm riding with Biden. Hope he win. And if you're right.